From this week, we are kicking off each bulletin with Pulse Point, a crisp spotlight on one idea reshaping the dairy world. Did you know that in most Indian states, you cannot register a primary dairy cooperative unless it's mandatorily affiliated with the District Milk Union under the State Dairy Federation? This legacy rule is more than a formality. It stifles grassroots innovation, limits farmer freedom, and reinforces monopolistic control over India's dairy economy. State-run cooperatives, despite decades of operation, procure just 10 to 12% of total milk produced. In states like Madhya Pradesh, it's under 2%. Millions of producers remain outside the formal system, missing out on value and voice. To truly unlock White Revolution 2, India must enable independent, farmer-led cooperatives beyond state control. Real prosperity through cooperation demands reform, not restrictions. Crisil rating research projects a 10% rise in dairy sector capex to Rs 3,400 crores in FY26, with over 60% allocated to high-growth value-added products. Value-added products are expected to grow 16 to 18% this fiscal, driven by health-focused consumption, raising their product mix share to 45%. Liquid milk growth remains steady at 10%. Overall sector revenue growth is pegged at 11 to 13%. A favorable monsoon, stable fodder prices, and wider use of artificial insemination are expected to enhance milk supply, capping procurement prices hikes to 2 to 3%. Profitability is set to improve with a 20 to 30 BPS rise in margins to 5.3%. Despite higher investments, credit profile stays stable, supported by strong balance sheets and steady cash flows. Watch points include monsoon performance and timely scaling of new capacities. After making waves in the United States, homegrown dairy giant Amul has now stepped into Europe, launching its fresh milk products in Spain and the EU. The Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation Limited, Amul Fed, announced a strategic partnership with Spain's premier dairy cooperative, COVAP, to bring Amul to European shelves. Let's watch it here. The Karnataka Milk Federation KMF has set a new benchmark in the state's dairy sector by collecting an all-time high of 1.06 crore litres of milk in a single day. This record, achieved from May 22 onwards, has been attributed to favorable pre-monsoon rains and improved availability of green fodder. According to KMF, this marks the highest milk collection recorded in the past year, surpassing the previous high of 1 crore litres recorded on June 28 last year. The daily average collection has since seen a notable increase, reaffirming Karnataka's position as a leading milk producing state. This way, KMF is bound to achieve a new record in next few weeks once the monsoon will reach its peak. The Uttar Pradesh State Rural Livelihood Mission (UPSRLM) is scaling up its dairy procurement operations, aiming to collect milk from all 97,000 villages across the state. The model replicates the successful Balini Milk Producer Company, currently operational in Bundelkhand, and will empower women dairy farmers via self-help groups. At present, 2.64 lakh women across 4,961 villages in 31 districts are collecting 7.1 lakh litres of milk daily. Around 30,000 women have attained Lakpati Didi status, earning over 1 lakh annually through dairy activities. This grassroots expansion will significantly enhance raw milk availability for processors while creating a replicable model of decentralized rural milk aggregation, which is critical for future private investment and cooperative competitiveness in the region. Australia's dairy farmers are facing severe financial crisis, with losses exceeding Australian dollar 1,000 per head this season due to milk prices that don't cover rising production costs, worsened by recent droughts and floods. Despite a 5% price increase, it's insufficient against surging input costs. Static retail market prices driven by supermarket strategies further intensify the crisis. The liquidity crunch now threatens regional service industries and the sector's long-term viability. The Australian Dairy Farmers Association warns of structural decline without urgent government support through subsidies, grants and low-interest loans, jeopardizing national food security and the sustainability of the dairy industry. The convergence of natural disasters and inadequate pricing structure is placing unprecedented strain on Australia's dairy industry. Stakeholders must advocate for policy reforms and support mechanisms to ensure the sector's resilience and long-term viability.
Mother dairy cow milk, चुटकी बजाते ही दूध फिनिश, Mother dairy cow milk, Mother dairy cow milk जब से है आया, बच्चे बड़े सबका फेवरेट बन गया। पूछो क्यों? क्यों? क्योंकि टेस्टी है इसका, हैप्पी करने वाला, पीते ही इजीली डाइजेस्ट होने वाला।
क्या नाम बताया?
Mother dairy cow milk, tasty, yummy, creamy milk, चटके बचाते ही दूध फिनिश।
मदर डेयरी काउ मिल्क का यमी टेस्ट बनाए इसे बच्चों का फेवरेट और 29 क्वालिटी टेस्ट्स का भरोसा बनाए इसे हर मम्मी का फेवरेट। होमोजेनाइज्ड, न्यूट्रिशियस और स्मॉलर प्रोटीन एंड फैट स्ट्रक्चर के साथ इजी टू डाइजेस्ट।
चटके बचाते ही दूध फिनिश। Mother dairy cow milk,